Welcome back to channel Madam Won. Today we are going to discuss comprehensive practice. Question number 1. There are 3 blue colored pencils and 2 green colored pencils in a box. 2 color pencils are randomly selected one by one from the box without replacement. Write the sample space for the selected color pencils. To answer this question, if the question asks you to list out all the possible sample space, normally I will draw a table like this. Okay, now we look at the question. Here we have the keyword without replacement. Without replacement means if first color pencil I got is B1, I cannot get second color pencil B1 from the box. So I cross it out, same as B2, B2, B3, B3, G1, G1, and G2, G2. Okay. So I start with the first row. The possible outcome is B1. So all these are possible outcomes. Second row, third row, fourth, and fifth. After completed this table, we list out the sample space like this. So S equals B1, B2, B1, B3, B1, G1, and so on. So altogether, we have 20 possible outcomes. Because question number 2, a number is chosen at random from set S. S is an integer and S greater or equals 1, less or equals 30. Calculate the probability of A, getting a multiple of 3 and a multiple of 12. So now the keyword is a number. And you must find a number there which is multiple of 3 and at the same time also multiple of 12. So I list out the multiple of 3 first. After that, I list out the multiples of 12 and we find the common element. After that, you need to determine the total of possible outcomes. The sample space is 1 to 30. So how many number between 1 to 30? 30 minus 1, 29, plus 1 is 30. So total number from 1 to 30 actually is 30. Probability getting a multiple of 3 and a multiple of 12 equals 2 over 30. And you can simplify it, equals 1 over 15. B, getting a factor of 20 or a factor of 8. So I must list out all the possible outcomes factors of 20. And also factors of 8. Now the keyword for this question is OR. Means we combine all the factors of 8 and 20. Factor of 20 or a factor of 8 equals 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, and 20. Probability getting a factor of 20 or a factor of 8 equals 7 over the total is 30. Question number 3. 2 cards labeled with the number 77, 91 are put in the box M and 3 cards labeled with the letters R, I, A are put in the box N. A card is chosen at random from the box M and the box N, respectively. A. Complete the following table with the possible outcomes. So first card is from box N. So we start with the possible outcomes to get first card 77. So first row here 77 I. And the next 77 A. Okay, if the first card from box M is 91, so possible outcomes is First card, set 91. Second card, R. This part, 91A. After we completed the table, now we answer the question B. By listing all the possible outcomes, calculate the probability that a number card with the sum of its digits is greater than 10 and a consonant card are chosen. Now the keyword is N. Maybe you will ask what is the meaning sum of digits is greater than 10. Digit 77. The sum of digit is 7 plus 7 equals 14. So this digit is more than 10. We try 91. 9 plus 1. The sum of this digit is 10. So now we know already what is the letter except A, E, I, O, U. From the table, we find the card with the sum of digit is greater than 10 and a consonant. So the possible outcome is 77 and R. The probability is 1 over 6. B2. A number of cards with the sum of its digits is greater than 10 or a consonant card as chosen. The B2 question is quite similar to B1, only the keyword is OR. Okay, so I start with the sum of digit is greater than 10. So all here I circle it because the sum of the digit 77 is greater than 10. Because after that I will find all the consonant and I circle it. So here consonant. So all the possible outcome we have 4. So what is the probability? The probability is 4 over 6. If we simplify it, we will get 2 over 3. Question number 4. 2 prefixes are chosen at random from 5 prefixes, where 3 of them are in form 4 and 2 are in form 5. Draw a tree diagram to show all the possible outcomes. Then calculate the probability that both prefixes chosen are in the same form. So the question asks us to draw a tree diagram. So still remember how to draw a tree diagram. We draw like this. Form 4 and form 5. So the probability to get a prefix from form 4 is 3 over 5. Probability to get a prefix from form 5 is 2 over 5. Now we want to choose the second prefix. You know the total at first is 5 prefix. After choose one, only left 4 prefix. Choose one prefix from form 4, only left 2 prefix from form 4. So the probability is 2 over 4. For form 5, we still have 2 prefix, so 2 over 4. Okay, so for this part, if the first prefix is chosen is from form 5, so second prefix from form 4, the probability is 3 over 4. If first prefix from form 5, second prefix from form 5 also, so the probability is 1 over 4. Now we calculate the probability that both prefixes chosen are in the same form. So we have 2 possible outcomes, maybe form 4 and form 4 or form 5 and form 5. So you know the keyword and we multiply, the keyword is OR, we plus. So form 4 and form 4 is we take from here. 3 over 5 times 2 over 4. Or we just plus form 5 and form 5, we take from this part. 2 over 5 times 1 over 4 equals 2 over 5. Question number 5. The probability of Kamsen passing his physics and chemistry tests are 0.58 and 0.42 respectively. Calculate the probability that A. Kamsen passes both tests. So probability passes physics and chemistry test is, so if the keyword is N, we multiply. So probability passes physics test multiply probability passes chemistry test. The answer is 0.58 times 0.42 equals 0.2436. B. Kamsen passes only one test. If he passes only one test, so maybe he passed physics test and failed chemistry test. Or he passes chemistry test and fails physics test. So pass physics test is 0.58. Fail chemistry test is 1 minus 0.42. So probability passes physics test is 0.58. Fails chemistry test is 1 minus 0.42. So the keyword is N, so we multiply it. And here the keyword is OR, so we plus. We have another possible outcomes, which is he passes chemistry test. So passes chemistry test is 0.42. Okay, multiply with fails physics test. So fail means 1 minus 0.58 equals 0.5128. Question number 6. Fatima sends her resume for job application for 3 companies. The probabilities of Fatima getting a job offer from companies S, Y, and Z are 3/5, 4/9, and 5/12, respectively. Calculate the probability of Fatima getting a job offer from A. Any 2 companies. Probability getting job offer from company S is 3/5. Probability not getting a job offer from company S is equals 1 minus 3/5 equals 2/5. Probability getting job at company Y equals 4/9. Probability not getting job at company Y equals 5/9. Whereas probability getting job at company Z equals 5/12. Probability not getting job offer at company Z is equals 7/12. So now we try to find the probability getting job offer from any 2 companies. So we have probability getting job offer from company S and Y, but not from company Z, or probability getting job offer from company S and Z, but not from company Y, or getting job offer from company Y and Z, but not from company S. So as you know probability, the keyword N we use multiply or we use plus. So S 3/5 times probability Y 4/9 times probability not getting job offer from company Z 7/12 plus, or you just put plus. Again, probability S 3/5 times probability complement of Y 5/9 times probability Z 5/12 plus probability complement of S 2/5 times probability Y 4/9 multiply probability Z 5 over 12. So the answer equals 199 over 540. B. At least one company. So if at least one company, normally I will use this method. 1 minus probability not getting job offer from all 3 companies. So 1 minus probability complement of S, 2 over 5, times probability complement of Y, 5 over 9, times probability complement of Z, 7 over 12, equals 47 over 57. Number 7, it is given that event A and event B are two mutually exclusive events and probability A equals 1 over 3. And state the maximum value of probability B. So what is the meaning mutually exclusive? Mutually exclusive for A and B means set A not intersect with set B. We call it A. Probability for A is 1 over 3. So what is the probability for B? Probability for B is 1 minus 1 over 3 equals 2 over 3. B. If probability A union B equals 7 over 9, identify probability B. Remember, probability A union B equals probability A plus probability B. Because it's mutually exclusive, so no need to put minus probability A intersect B. A union B is 7 over 9 equals probability A is 1 over 3 plus probability B. So now I move 1 over 3 to the left hand side. It will equals probability B equals 7 over 9 minus 1 over 3 equals 4 over 9. Question number 8. Box R contains 5 red marbles and 7 green marbles, while box T contains 4 red marbles and 8 green marbles. A marble is randomly selected from box R. If the marble is red, that marble will be put into box T. If the marble is green, that marble will be returned to box R. Then a marble will be randomly selected from box T. The colors of the selected marbles will be recorded. A. Calculate the probability of selecting 2 red marbles. So I list out the number of the red marble and green marble for box R and T. Answer question A. Probability getting red marble from box R is 5 over 12. As you know, if the marble is red, that marble will be put into box T. So after increase. So probability to get red marble from box T is 5 over 13. So probability getting a red marble from box R and a red marble from box T is equals 25 over 156. A2. Calculate the probability of selecting 2 marbles of different colors. So, a probability getting a red marble from box R and a green marble from box T, or probability getting a green marble from box R and a red marble from box T. So equals 5 over 12. Getting red marble from box R, so the red marble must put into box T. So the total marble in box T is 13. So probability obtain green marble from box T is 8 over 13. Okay, getting a green marble from box R is 7 over 12 times probability getting a red marble from box T. So now red marble in box T is 4 and the total is 12. So 4 over 12 equals 211 over 468. B. Class 4 Amana has 36 pupils. Each pupil is given an opportunity to select 2 marbles with the conditions stated above, and a pupil who successfully selected 2 green marbles will be given a gift worth Rm5. Estimate the cost of gift needed. Probability getting a green marble from box R and a green marble from box T times the number of pupils, 36, times Rm5. So probability getting a green marble from box R is 7 over 12 times probability obtain green marble from box T is 8 over 12 times 36 times 5 ringgit equals 70 ringgit. Question number 9. Jackie has 8 shirts and 3 of them are blue shirts. 40% of the shirts that Halim has are blue. 1 over 5 of the shirts that Kumar has are blue. Jackie, Halim and Kumar each chooses a shirt at random to attend a meeting. Calculate the probability that 2 of them wear blue shirts. List out probability for Jackie wears blue shirt is 3 over 8. Halim wears blue shirt is 0.4 and Kumar wears blue shirt is equals 1 over 5. Now I want to calculate probability that 2 of them wear blue shirt. So probability Jackie and Halim wear blue shirt, or probability Jackie and Kumar wear blue shirt, or probability Halim and Kumar wear blue shirt. So we have 2. Jackie wear blue shirt is 3 over 8 times probability Halim wear blue shirt 0.4 times probability Kumar not wears blue shirt is 1 minus 1 over 5 equals 4 over 5 plus another probability Jackie wear blue shirt 3 over 8 times probability Halim not wearing blue shirt 1 minus 0.4 equals 0.6 times probability Kumar wears blue shirt 1 over 5 plus probability Jackie not wearing blue shirt is 5 over 8 times probability Halim wear blue shirt 0.4 times probability Kumar wears blue shirt 1 over 5. So equals 43 over 200. Question number 10. The following bar chart shows the number of badminton clubs and building clubs in Kedah, Negeri Sembilan, Federal Territory of Labuan and Territory of Putrajaya. A badminton club and a bodybuilding club in the 4 states are selected at random. Calculate the probability that A. Both clubs selected are from Kedah. Probability Badminton Club Skerda and Probability Bodybuilding Club Skerda equals Probability Badminton Club Skerda times Probability Bodybuilding Club Skerda. So Probability Badminton Club Skerda is 14 over the total of the badminton clubs. So it's 14 over 33 times probability of bodybuilding clubs Skerda is 6 over the total 12. So equals 7 over 33. B. A club is selected each from the Federal Territories and Negeri Sembilan respectively. For Federal Territories, we have Labuan and Putrajaya. Of badminton clubs, Labuan and Putrajaya is 3 plus 5 8. So 8 over 33 times Bodybuilding Club Negeri Sembilan 2 over 12. Or, so we put plus Badminton Club Negeri Sembilan 11 over 33 times Probability Bodybuilding Putrajaya and Labuan. So here 2 plus 2 over the total 12 equals 5 over 33. Question number 11. The probability that Kaizang is involved in an accident in each round of a motorcycle race is 0.4. Kaizang has to quit the race if he is involved in an accident. The probability of Kaizang winning each round of the motorcycle race is 0.96, provided that he is not involved in any accident. Kaizang needs to complete 3 laps of the race track. A. Calculate the probability correct to 3 decimal places that Kaizang is the champion of the race. Okay, so to calculate the probability of Kaizang is champion of the race, we need to count like this. Probability Kaizang win first round and not involved in accident times probability Kaizang win in second round and not involved in accident times probability Kaizang win in third round and not involved in accident. So probability of Kaizang win in the race is 0.96. So 0.96 times probability he not involved in accident. So probability he involved in accident is 0.4. So not involved in accident is 1 minus 0.4. So equals 0.6. Times second round, also we have same probability. Kaizang win is 0.96 times not involved in accident 0.6 times third round win in third round 0.96 times not involved in accident 0.6. So equals 0.191. Second, Kaizang is unable to finish the race. One minus probability Kaizang not involved in accident in all 3 laps. 1 minus 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6 equals 0.784. B. Answer in A. Is it advisable for Kaizang to encourage his younger brother to participate in a motorcycle race? State a moral value that you have learned to support your answer. So not advisable. Moral value is love your life. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.